Hi everyone, it's me Nanda with a new video. In this video I'm going to tell how to solve the Megamix. Not the Gigamix, the Megamix. Okay. So for knowing how to solve a Megamix, you need to know how to solve the first two layers, which I've already said in a video. You can go and watch that and come back to this. You just need to know how to solve the first two layers, as you're going to use them in all the sides. So now let's shuffle. The hardest job in this, it's not to solve, but it is to see where the colors are, to match them. Okay, this is a fair enough shuffle. So I'll go with the white side. So in the white side you solve the corner pieces, which is the cross in the 3x3. But as there is 5 pieces, it's a star. So search for the white pieces. White and cream, there are 2 differences, or beige. So white looks highlighted but beige does not. So yeah, I solved the white, yellow, and we do the same thing for all the 5 colors. Blue is also done. Then we'll go with green. Green is also done. Then purple. Then we have only red left. So if the piece is turned, you have to orient it by just replace this piece to this piece. That time it will get turned. See, now it's turned. The cross is almost solved. Sometimes you can mess up like I just did now. So be careful. I just thought I finished the whole cross, but no. Yeah, now the whole cross is finished. Now align the corner pieces. And then, yeah. Almost there. Just 2 more pieces to go. After that we have to solve the second layer like we do in 3x3. I'm not going to explain that as it's just a 3x3 second layer. So I'll just go with the second layer. I just got it like 1 or 2 days ago and I got to know how to solve. Okay, now so all the bright colors are down, all the light colors are on the top except this orange, it's a bright color. So remember that. You can choose any color, but I like to choose white as the start, as it's bright and it's easy for you to see, just like a 3x3. Even in a 3x3 I prefer white, as I'm stuck with white. I don't know why. This is the times where you can get stuck, when you're searching and searching but still you cannot find. Okay, now that we have solved the second layer, you have to then also after you solve the white and then its second layer, then you go with the next color. I would choose blue and I'll go with that color. So now find the blue pieces, insert the blue middle edges. See, that's gone there. But make sure you don't disturb the two layers present here. After that, find another blue. There goes another blue. If it's long way, then you have to bring it by turning again and again. So after this, yeah. And after you solve this, you have to solve the two layers around it. Already 3 layers will be solved, but you have to solve the other 2 layers. Okay, where's another blue piece? You can use F12 and beginners. I am using beginners. F12 also sometimes I use. Okay, now we have to solve the layer. Second layer. Yeah. Yep, now we solve 2 colors. You have to do the same until you come like all the bottoms are solved and top only 2 layers are left. And there is also a special case which I'll come in a minute. Okay, now I just fast forward like all the sides. You have to just solve it in the way like 3 by 3 first 2 layers. When the last 2 colors of the bottom layer is left, see all 3 colors are solved but 2 colors are left, which means the 5 colors, 2 colors are left. When it is like that, this piece has to be turned. So for it to turn, you can't just turn it from there. If you just turn it from there, these all will get messed up. So open sides are here. So you turn this to the one of the open sides. Then you turn the whole cube. And then you do the formula as it's just an open side. And then until it comes. Yep, it's there. After you're done, then just insert it. Now find for another corner. Okay, now this is inserted. Now where is the blue? See, now the blue is here. Blue and green is here. I have to insert it over here. So you use the 2-layer formula, which means that I turn this to the side facing outside so that it doesn't get moved while I turn this face. I turn this face, I bring it back, and I do the 2-layer inserting formula. Yup, that's inserted and here goes. Then find for the corner and then insert the corner. And yup, the corner is inserted. Now I have to insert this corner over here, this corner right here. So I turn it fully outside, then bring it over here. Then I insert the corner here and check if it's correct. No, that was not correct. Yep, that is correct. And then after this I insert the green one. I insert it twice. I insert it and then I take it out back again as it's flipped. So I have to flip it back and it's flipped again. So then I add it back and then insert it. Yeah, it's solved. Now for the red. The red is right there. So I turn it outside again. Then I form the red. Yep. Now the corner, only one corner is left. And after that we have succeeded. We are just done. Yes, we have just done the first 6 layers of a mega mix. That's so proud to say. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, and then in the next 5 layers, it will already be inserted. If it is not inserted, then you have to insert it by yourself. Like, just insert the corners or the edges where it should be. Like you normally do in a normal cube, the last two layers. No, the first layers. Yeah. Okay, now that we have solved almost the whole cube, we just have the last layer and then the gray. So if these parts are aligned, you can miss the step and you can just go. But if it's not aligned, then you have to do the step. Find the pieces. So if there is only one piece in any side, you face that side and you do the normal move which you used to do for solving the cross in the 2x2. But if two across are facing, then what you have to do is you have to turn and find. If like now there are two and then I turn and find, now I got this pink over here. So I do the move right there. Then after that, when you also have two adjacent sides, like if this is adjacent side and keep this as green and this is also adjacent side, then you do it over here once or twice, then you will get it. And then you will not get it, do once or twice, do twice, and then again come to this side and then do once. Now the parity which I have is one piece. So what I will do is the step which I showed you in the last video in how to solve 3x3 last layer. So do the formula and then see, now we got the two sides. The two sides are there. So then turn it and check where it lands. Yeah, blue. Now blue is matching. So turn to the blue side and then do it. Once more. And then turn it again and do it. Once more. Yeah, now you have got it. Then for the pairing the corners, you have to do the 4 steps. That is up, down, down, and then that's all. That's completion of move until it turns and becomes gray. If you don't miss anything, no, just do it for everything until the gray face is down. If you don't miss anything, then it will come perfect. I'll show you in a minute that. Okay. After that, we go for this. Okay, and then the second last one is the step. See, I didn't mess it up. So the top gray is also solved now. Now the pairing the corners to the place where it should be. Like this green and orange should be right here. So how I pair it? Up. So there are two moves. This is up, and this is down. So up, down. Okay, which means you exit this piece outside like this and insert that piece wherever it should go. So this piece should go graze the bottom. So find wherever the gray is, and then orange and green right here. Yep, that's correct. And then over here gray, blue and beige. Blue and beige, yeah, here, beige and blue. And then for this, you should not do like this. You should R, then U, after R, U, then again R prime. Okay, now the gray is over here. So that is pink and green. Now insert. Now this is orange and blue insert, and then the last piece inserted. Yeah, now you know how to solve a mega mix. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share and like the video.